Yeah. 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 Baby, please, let me know you gon' stay with me or let me go. Baby, please, let me know you gon' stay with me or let me go. You, got me daydreaming, I've been thinking about you, got me drinking, looking at pictures of you, got me daydreaming, I've been thinking about you, got me drinking, looking at pictures of you. Let me know you gon' stay with me or let me go. Baby, please, let me know you gon' stay with me or let me go. Okay, I was wrong, yeah I know, cause you gon' stay with me or let me go. Is that my demons though? Baby, standing close. No, I don't wanna fight, I'm trying to hold you so. Please hold me tight, rub me slow. What's your limit, babe? I'm trying to lose control. When I get my arms around you, I'ma let you know. When I get my arms around you, I can't let you go. Baby, you got me for a door, cause I'm stuck over you. Better not get my love away, cause I kill a nigga over you. Babe, don't let me go. I'm trying to take this shit the long way, so let me know. Soon as we spoke on the phone, babe, I heard the glow. All the whole digital, your physical the best, and I can't let you go. Every time we fixin', it's a mess, and then my type for sure. Loving on you northside, eat with it, then my goal. Man, all that fucking set, and babe, know I got a pole. I just want Miss Park, I ain't trippin' body hole. I'ma say that shit again, cause I don't think these boys know. Make sure I say it clear, cause I think these boys slow. Running all that fucking set, and baby know I got a pole. I just want to Miss Parkers, I ain't tripping body hole. Baby, please, let me know you gon' stay with me or let me go. Baby, please, let me know you gon' stay with me or let me go. Got me daydreaming, I've been thinking about you. Got me drinking, looking at pictures of you. Got me daydreaming, I've been thinking about you. Got me drinking, looking at pictures of you. Let me know you gon' stay with me or let me go. Baby, let me know you gon' stay with me or let me go.
I just thought about something. I'm tripping. Membership shout outs. I am bugging. You know what I'm saying? That's what we finna do first before we get into anything. We started out with the membership shout out. You know the stream gonna be fire. Steve with it. Just right on purpose in the building. Oh yeah. Gotta start out with the membership shout out for that shit. It hit different. It do hit different when the streams kinda hit different when I started off with that energy. Whoa. Is that the one I want? Nah. Is that the one I want? This one. Let's see what I can do with this one. Hey. 84 members strong, let's go. And we gotta update the birthday. Miss B birthday countdown. Salute Mike Simmons, Aries G, TTB, Tasha Sherry, got the sauce, DJ Memphis and Michelle. Oh shit, Rochelle Banks, Gio, what a man, Falco, whoa, Pinky Pink, rapper IMC, TB, Trina, Lovey, Moose, Nada Watkins, Double Speak, See Me Rock, Shea Butter, Garden, hey, Angie B, Pamela, Bursky, me, blazer, me. Parky West, I be me. Mike Will, he don't feed the man above. 100% real man, true. That's his faith, keeper, echo. Male dub. Letitia, roll tide, changes needed, tell me, Trav B. Greg, aka T.I.L.E. Becky Express, Suzanne, married to the paper, I.B. Samia, pretty brown eyes, Indonesia. Ron G's, Brandon Green, Anita, Julia. I love, and clean, slick, 50 Beverly, boy, let him show enough, right on purpose, and my nigga Steve. John Mac, got the word, Randy C, Mondo, Madeline, Miss Say, Biz, Melanie, T-Real, Miss B, Nia D, Michelle, Selena, CC, just saying, T-Love, Barbie Girl, Wayne, Citrus City, my nigga Ray T, Jeanette Dodge with me, Melanie, Y Scott, and my nigga Top G. This your boy MOB, man. Yeah. Hey. That shit do hit different when we start off with a motherfucking 5 membership shout out. Now we gonna smoke how we smoke, you know what I'm saying? If you smoke how I smoke, go ahead, light that motherfucker up, man. Before we do anything, y'all know. Salute to my Miss Parkers. Hey.
Damn! Miss Parker finer than a motherfucker. Hi, Miss Parker. We gonna let me fuck, Miss Parker.
What'd you say, honey?
Huh? Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Salute all my goddamn dogs.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pill at night, know I gave you everything I had.
Neil D was popping. Neil D was popping. You know it's always all love to all the OGs, man. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Feel good having all the good slaps, all the good shit back, man. Let's get into the content for the night. Got an old mixed bag. A little bit of everything, man. I pretty much just clicked up and lined up everything that I would watch to myself while I'm smoking this little Bleezy Blue. And we're gonna watch it together on stream. Yeah, the more we'll probably do anything else, do other shit. And it's really early. I wanted to get in, get out, and leave myself some time to come back and actually drop the link and chop it up with the folks who got time to kick it with me. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got time to do that this stream, let me know. I drop the motherfucking link. Let's chop it up, do it with the fuck we, you know what I'm saying? Talk a little shit, do what we do. But, yeah. Hey, let's go.
Show your daughter how much you love her with this beautiful gift. It says, to my daughter.
Fuck that shit. No, I'm playing.
Niggas need to stop giving these bitches all the attention. That's why niggas is dying now. When these hoes get horny, niggas die. Hoes get horny, niggas die. Watch, every time, every funeral you go to, it's a bitch that was horny the night before. So you need to start checking these bitches, keep your dick in. Niggas need to go back to the OG penitentiary days and start jacking off. Because if you don't, you're going to end up killing each other. We're going to all die. We got to start saying, fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to break her ass and shake her ass.
That's coming from my nigga Pop, man. Gio, what's good with it? Memphis salute. Yeah, that coming from the OG Pac though, bro. That coming from the Pacster.
That's how we gotta do it in the 9-3.
Show your daughter how much you love her.
9-3. My nigga, it's been what? 30 years later, and niggas ain't got down right. Ain't got right yet, bro. That shit crazy. Pop said this how it's going down in a 9-3, bro. It been 30 motherfucking years since then, and mother niggas ain't got this shit together yet, bro. Hey. We're gonna get it together one day. We're gonna figure this shit out. I ain't gave up on my motherfucking people, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gave up on nobody. We're damn sure gonna figure this shit out. Now look, I had been seeing a little back and forth shit with the NBA YoungBoy and Joe Budden. I was thinking it was just a generation clash, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Joe Budden cut from what I would say and what I would think is like the motherfucking golden era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden cut from the golden era of hip hop, and YoungBoy one of the, you know what I'm saying, younger guys coming up making a name for himself right now. So I really just thought it was a generational clash. But shit, it seemed like they done got some shit straight. I'm always down for the getting some shit straight part. Like, I be seeing shit go down and I be hesitant to jump on it and talk about it because for situations like this, you know what I'm saying, people talk about the beef, people talk about the messy part. Nobody ever talk about the part when niggas get that shit straight.
Bad news. They want the tires to be biodegradable, and we can't change the launch date. Dang it.
Since every team uses Jira to manage work, we stay streamlined instead of stressed.
Nah, Nick. Hey, nah, Gio, that nigga Pop was a whole fool, cuz that's why any goddamn, any clip when it come up and it's Tupac just speaking candidly, I'm on that shit. I'm on that shit. I don't give a damn how many times I seen it. So old clips resurface, I be watching that shit. That nigga was a whole fool, bro.
Boy, a lot worse. I owe NBA YoungBoy an apology too. Let's start with accountability. I owe him an apology.
Yes.
He don't even bother nobody. He don't even bother nobody.
I seen this part. I want to see what YoungBoy said. I want to see what YoungBoy said in response to it. 'Cause I done seen Joe Budden apologize. I seen Joe Budden apologize yesterday. Actually, hold on. What YoungBoy said though?
Joe Budden, I love you, bro. They ain't understand our plot twist. It was strictly for to do an interview after that. Tell them don't take us too serious. Everything entertainment, man.
Oh, well, damn. So that nigga, oh, okay. Okay, it's finna be a Joe Budden motherfucking YoungBoy interview then. Shit, I think. That'll actually be dope. That'll actually be motherfucking dope. Damn, everybody running plays around this bitch, man. That's what it feel like. Everybody running plays on this hoe, man. So cool. Glad we ain't covered the play part. We just get to the back end. Now, more of this P. Diddy talk. Cause you know we on P. Diddy a little, man. We talking about P. Diddy a little bit every day, cuz. I've been tapping up on the P. Diddy news a little bit every day. You know what I'm saying? I think 50 trying to put together the documentary, the Did He Do It documentary. You know what I'm saying? The Did He Do It documentary. I'm like, man, fuck that. P. Diddy. But from what I'm told and what I'm seeing, like in the videos that I'm watching, 50 really trying to put together like a surviving P. Diddy and find actual females and people who was taken advantage of by P. Diddy and trying to get them to speak, just like the surviving R. Kelly shit. And boy, like he trying to pull that shit off fast. He actually shopping it around the networks and shit already, trying to see who gonna host it. I'm telling y'all, bro, well, shit, I already told y'all, nigga, if it end up being a situation like that for Diddy's gonna look way worse than R. Kelly's did. I feel like the surviving P. Diddy, with that shit gonna look and sound and be way worse than motherfucking the survivor R. Kelly. But hey, shit, let's see what's going on. Yeah, and Diddy done spoke out on all this shit. I guess he done posted something on the social media.
Show your daughter how much you love her with this beautiful.
Let's goddamn see P. Diddy say he ain't do it.
To my daughter.
Fuck that. Fuck that song. Hold on. Sean Combs. Enough is enough. This coming from his Instagram, I guess. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character and destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things that's being alleged. I will fight for my name, family, and the truth. Wow. Right up this, okay, right after this, it say he and two pals then took turns violently raping a teen as he drifted in and out of consciousness, leaving her in what? Okay, so this is the story attached to the 17-year-old. I've been seeing something about Diddy and the underage female the past couple days, but I ain't got to it yet. And fuck it, we are here now. Okay, Sean Combs, his longtime lieutenant Harv Pierre, and the third unidentified man allegedly gang raped a 17-year-old girl inside of Combs' recording studio in Manhattan in 2003. After the high school student was trafficked across state lines, oh my God, and plied with copious amounts of drugs and alcohol, an explosive new lawsuit filed Wednesday alleges the Jane Doe plaintiff, the fourth woman to accuse Combs of sexual assault in the past 3 weeks. So this is the fourth woman in the past 3 weeks, and motherfuckers steady talk about Cassie. People coming out the woodwork though, man. Okay, she alleges she was out with a friend at a lounge in the Detroit area 2 decades ago when Pierre singled her out, complimented her appearance, and insisted he was best friends with Combs. Pierre goddamn purportedly told the teen that Combs would love to meet her and called Combs on his phone so that the music mogul could personally invite her to an impromptu trip to New York aboard a private jet. So I guess the PI nigga found her out there in the wild, complimented her, goddamn. So I get Diddy on the phone, got Diddy to invite the girl on a private jet, and the whole time she's a fucking teenager. Alright, boom. The lawsuit claims that after the teen had been convinced to go, Pierre lured her into a bathroom at the lounge. Once inside, Pierre allegedly smoked crack cocaine from an aluminum can and sexually assaulted the teen by forcing Miss Doe head down to perform oral sex on him. These niggas smoking crack out of can. What the fuck, cuz? That's crazy. Ken Miller salute. Ken Miller salute. These niggas smoking crack out of can? What the alright, bro. The teen became so inebriated that everything started to blur. Combs allegedly led her to a bathroom, removed her skirt and underwear, and penetrated her from behind with his penis she hung over the sink. The lawsuit states that Sean Combs was 34 years old at the time, which is twice Doe's age. The paperwork filed in the Southern District of New York points out reps for Combs did not immediately reply to a request for comment. So his reps ain't really said nothing about it. Nobody from his camp made a public statement on it at all. But they done flew this little girl out to New York. How the fuck? And one of the niggas smoked crack, made her give her head, and P. Diddy. Wow. This is one story of many. This one story of many, bro. But he done made a post talking about enough is enough for the past couple weeks. I've sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character and destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear, I did not do any of these awful things being alleged, and I will fight for my name, family, and the truth. So, okay, what do y'all think, bro? Do y'all think this nigga did this shit? Do y'all think he did it? Y'all think P did it or nah? I mean, we're only the public court of opinion, so shit, our opinion don't matter, but what the fuck do y'all think? Ask me, I think he did that shit, bro. I think he did that shit, bro. I ain't got nothing against P. Diddy, but you know what I'm saying? And if it comes out that these people are looking for a quick payday? Like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Y'all think Diddy did this shit, or are these folks looking for a quick payday? It's obviously one of the two. It's one of the two, man. If you ask me, motherfucker told me, well, smoke. You can bet you guarantee some goddamn fire around the corner. You know what I'm saying? When there's smoke, there's fire. That's what I always heard. That's what I've been taught. Do the physics and my understanding of logic, cause and reaction. Yeah. Well, I see smoke, I damn sure know fire close by. So, you know. I don't know, cuz. What y'all think? Think he been turning them out? Ken say he been turning they little fast. Man, I don't. Diddy got his boy. If he did it, if he for shit show did it, then you
Man, good
know we gonna
afternoon.
have to pay. I got it queued up with what KB had to say about it. I ain't heard his take on it, cause I ain't literally with this 17-year-old shit. I ain't know what was going on. I ain't hear about this yet, but shit, obviously KB done caught the news. Let me see what Broski got to say about this shit. We'll move it on a little bit. Salute my bro KB, man.
Good afternoon. I almost canceled this line. Oh, Miss Collins, what's up? A bus is tied. I ain't lying. Check into the lady. Oh, Julian, it's disturbing.
What's the word, bro?
I'm good, brother. Salute to you, Jason. He lost so much his pants up a built-in fire extinguisher. What's up, Sungalo? Trey, Elite.
Motherfucking social media is jumping right now, boy.
Kimberly, what's going on? Hey, you been live for an hour?
Jeez.
I've been live for an hour. I'm late as I don't know what. I definitely ain't been live for no hour. KB, I don't get tired. Salute to you, TB. I don't get tired either, but I get sleepy. Yeah, I try to say that saying too. I don't get tired, but I get sleepy. I damn sure get sleepy. For real. And I will pass out. And I definitely get sleepy. It's saying I've been live. What kind of shit? No, I was supposed to go live at like 8:15 or 9:15 or something like that. But no, I haven't been live. I just been live for 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Dang, that's crazy.
Hey man, I don't
They
get to
trying
the
to
Diddy
mess
part,
with
bro.
Lee did. If this stuff is true.
Damn it, my
But
impatience.
man, I gotta ask y'all something. The P. Diddy got another allegation. And I saw the little 50 Cent thing. 50 Cent say, dang, B, is there anybody off limits?
Huh?
And that's for real. They talk about surviving P. Diddy. Man, if the allegations of what this dude allegedly did, if this stuff is true, if all of these situations are just a few of these situations is true, then just God help America. Because just think about it. P. Diddy is a visible person. It's saying you've been live an hour. That's crazy. P. Diddy is a visible person. How was he able to get away with, if he did it, how was he able to get away with this type of behavior without it being shut down?
Will T. CFR was good with it. That nigga said, how was he able to get away with it? That shit go back to what we were talking about the other day. Like, bro, these niggas have a whole team of enablers that enable them to do motherfucking crimes. They have a whole team of enablers for criminal activity. Obviously, like they have motherfuckers to set it up for them. They have motherfuckers to set it up and motherfuckers to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga have a whole team of goddamn criminals. That's why these niggas gonna end up catching Ricos. All these creep ass niggas gonna end up catching Ricos. Watch.
There's no way. I told y'all it's a go along, get along game.
Double speak, what it do, my nigga? Hey. Motherfuckers have a whole team of enablers for crime, cuz.
There's a lot of people, and get this, people, there's a lot of ladies that know about this behavior too. You would think that a woman seeing this would definitely be like, oh no way. But there's women and men that in order for this to happen on such a large scale, that they're alleging from the...
Hey boy, I ain't on no oil today, cuz I'm on some good old Doritos today. I ain't even put no oil in there, you know what I'm saying? We sipping straight today. We got down sober day today, shit. Just a little bud. Y'all fired up with me though, hell. Shit, if you drinking, go ahead. Do your thing. My bad.
Rumors, then there had to be a lot of people that knew about this stuff and did not do a damn thing. And that's unfortunate. That's sad. Cortez say, turn the blind eye. Yeah. I told y'all from day one, for the right person who make the right people the right amount of money, they'll turn a blind eye.
Hey.
It don't matter what your slogans say. It don't matter how much they say protection for women. For the right person who's making the right amount of money, for the right people, they will turn a blind eye.
That's sad as hell and nasty.
So there's a lot of people, from bodyguards to assistants to close relatives, friends. All
damn right, we blowing this shit down every day, nigga. What you mean? Hell yeah, clean. Michelle, TT being a motherfucking bitch. My boy Ken and this bitch burning with me too. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Lord have mercy.
Michelle and the motherfucker be able to boat. Y'all drop them high Miss Parkers for Michelle, fool.
All of these people in this inner circle have witnessed this alleged behavior.
Put the mob on the motherfucking map.
Let's go.
Watch me put the mob on the motherfucking map. Yeah.
Michelle Bryant, Rose, Caked Up and Catering dropped a bag on all the haters $1.99.
Damn right.
If it happened, because the entourages are big. Sissy going out like Diddy going out like Epstein. My advice, he better go to Belize like everybody else. Go on over to Belize and don't come back. Go ahead and sell all your shares to 50. Go on over to Belize and just chill.
That fuck nigga better figure out something.
You know what goes on in them rich people parties. Nah, I don't go. I hear the rumors.
What?
I hear the rumors just like you, but you gon'
KB said, nah, nigga, I don't go. I don't be in the motherfucking party. I done heard about them, but nah, I do not attend, my friend. Run that shit back, nigga. Hold on, cuz.
What did he say?
That nigga said I do not go to them parties, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to know what kind of parties he's referring to, like, okay, check this out. The biggest video on my channel is the little girl Whoa Vicky exposing what be going down in some of the weird ass shit that takes place in those parties. Matter of fact, that video still get a ton of fucking views to this day. That's why I gotta get back on my content grind, dog. I gotta get back on the, you know what I'm saying, dropping uploads or dropping videos and shit like that. But look, my nigga, the counterparties he talking about, this shit. What the fuck is it at, dog? Oh, right here. Right here. The goddamn little video of the little girl exposing LA parties and all that shit. Matter of fact, let him talk about it, and then I'm gonna click on this motherfucker for a couple seconds, and she be like, yeah, them niggas be on weird shit, bro. Of course, I ain't never been in there, but I found it funny. Was like, oh nah, nigga. KB said, oh nah, nigga, I ain't nah. I done heard about it, but I ain't never been to them goddamn parties.
You know what goes on in them rich people parties. Nah, I don't go. I hear the rumors.
Look, clean said, man, he ain't even peeking in the door. God the hell no, nigga. Nah, I don't go, goddamn. I done heard about you, though.
The rumors just like you, but you gonna find out for me. Because I don't want to see. See, that's the thing. Curiosity killed the cat. If you not down with that, just don't, don't even worry about it. Don't even, He pissed somebody off. He's suing them white boys. You can't do that. The man was getting $50 million a year. Of course, they getting way more than that. Allegedly, he was getting $50 million a year. Of course, the liquor companies was getting more than that. But they look at you like, yeah, we'll rather give you that $50 million. You take that, be happy. You're not gonna get that other type of wealth that they get.
Right.
No. You definitely ain't gonna deserve that 1.2 billion they get.
Man, that's crazy.
Where's KB? Shoot, you don't hear me? Life is better living in the middle class, not on top. Yeah, the middle class have families still. The middle class stick together. He said 50 applying pressure. He damn sure is. Yeah, it's about OV, man. This last scandal is alleged 17-year-old girl is alleging that Diddy got some of her in the bathroom, bent her over a sink from the back.
Yeah.
When she was allegedly 17 years old. And then she's alleging that somebody else, the manager, got a little taste and another guy got a little taste. And then
oh, hell no! Why you keep saying got a little taste?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
This shit ain't supposed to be funny for a fuck, bro. This shit is not supposed to be funny. This one got a little taste. He got a little taste.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Nigga keep getting a little taste, ain't it?
Oh my God!
Man, KB. I know he ain't really trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, make fun of the situation, but God almighty, boy, word choice. It ain't nothing wrong with the choice of words. It's just shit. I'm goofy. It's the blunt, bro. Blaming it. It's the weed, bro. It's the motherfucking weed, man. This nigga got a little taste. That nigga got a little taste. What the fuck, man? All right, that shit ain't funny.
they sent her back. And if that happened, that's unfortunate.
Man.
Greedy Cookie said, easy, KB. I'm just reporting on the news. They don't do nothing to Harvey Levin and all the other people. I'm a journalist. I'm just reporting on the news.
When he came in, he told a story about it. Was it something that had something to do with, like, something with the dressing or something? I don't know why I think I sneak remember the story, but not the whole shit. I think I kind of remember, but not the whole junk. Oh, damn, Miss B, we got to update it. I seen it up there. I was supposed to update it after membership count out, too. 18 days away from Miss B's birthday. Oh, god damn, boy, I put 185. My dumb ass put 185 days up there, bitch. Alright, cool. Man, ain't no problem. Matter of fact, I text back out the stream. Ain't no problem. But yeah.
News. None of this stuff that I'm saying is a fact. None of this stuff that I know to be true. It's not my job to determine who's guilty or innocent. It is my job to report on the news. This is it. That is all. No heat, no judgment. I know, Gritty Cookies. Salute to you. Yeah, I'm just reporting on the news, y'all. I know. I like my truck. I like my car.
Man.
But, you know.
Yeah, cause word around town did it be motherfucker blowing shit up, bro. Word around town, boy, that nigga did her, P did it, P did it, whatever you want to call him, cuz, whatever you want to call it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He blow some shit up. I only feel comfortable talking shit cause I'm about like 100% sure I'm not even gonna come across this nigga radar. You know what I'm saying? Unless one of these bitches pop off and go viral, then I'm gonna goddamn be shook a little bit. But then it's gonna be like, well, fuck that, nigga. Cake bake, dope, sold, money fold, nigga. Fuck it. Cake bake, dope, sold, money fold. But other than that, that's the only reason why I pop this shit. Come about like 100% sure they ain't gonna come across that nigga radar. That's why, hey, KB, I feel you, boy. Hey, shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? Address these issues with caution, nigga. You address these issues with these niggas and these issues with caution. And hell yeah. That's why you got niggas like us to say the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? When pertaining to these motherfuckers, these niggas in position of power and shit like that. Like, yeah, I don't be worried about that shit. I don't give a motherfucker. I'm a rebel anyway, cuz y'all know I'm the same nigga that went against the, but look, I done went against the whole goddamn government. I ain't no fucking way. I don't be giving no fuck about no infrastructure or power. Like, them motherfuckers gotta be right here in my, all of them, nigga. It ain't gonna be no one ass nigga that's finna strike no kind of fear in my heart whatsoever. You, everybody who rep what you got going on, everybody who love you, everybody who gonna shoot for you, everybody who gonna step, ride, marching the goddamn way the flag. This bitch better be right there behind you. Ain't no one ass nigga finna strike no kind of fear nowhere in my heart. All them puss ass niggas ain't either. For real, but like all them puss ass niggas with you ain't either. For real. But shit, you know, I also know when it comes to this media shit and this, you know what I'm saying, just popping shit on the internet here, niggas like popping up on motherfucker radar like that.
If this stuff is true, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is a Holly weird. And all this stuff coming out about these dudes having to get their bunkie played with. I told y'all, I think a lot of the success these people are having come through their bunkie.
Oh shit.
The lady came out. Keke Palmer's mom was saying that Usher was gay. She yelled that out. I think she ended up retracting that statement. But in a heated exchange, she said Usher was gay. You see people talking about Diddy. You see people talking.
Nah, I done heard something about Usher mama cussing P. Diddy out because Diddy gave Usher a STD. What? Or Diddy was some kind of responsible for Usher catching an STD or some weird ass shit like that? Like, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. This shit get deep, bro, and it get weird as fuck too. Oh my God, hell no! This shit get deep and it get weird as fuck at the same time.
Talking about all these men in the industry. So, boy, I'm just glad I'm a bust.
Man. Yeah.
Who's this?
Yeah, Gio, that's a real rumor out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, at one point in time, like, it's been documented. We done watched when Usher said he went to Lil P. Diddy camp and shit when he was young. When he was a little boy, he went to Diddy for what? Whatever the allotted time was. And hell yeah, they say, man, Usher mama got down trying to kill Diddy motherfucking ass. Cause Usher ended up contracting some kind of STD or some shit like that when he was up under Diddy guidance and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Allegedly. Yeah. Type shit. It's boy, this shit weird, boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it seemed like these people's success come through their bunkie hole.
Yeah.
I ain't never liked Diddy Proof. I thought he's sneaky.
Right, Gio. Everybody ain't motherfucking lying.
E40 have lyrics about young guys.
Right. Everybody ain't telling no motherfucking lie.
Another one.
Yup. Plug. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Everybody ain't goddamn lying.
Else. Man, that's crazy. Well, yeah. What do you say? Y'all like who? Y'all like T.I. though? What about T.I.?
Oh hell.
Nigga Robert talking about it's raining, man. But listen, man, that's my time, man. I'm finna go take it to bed. I just wanted to say that about P. Diddy. I think, man, whoa. I don't know.
Herpes is awarded to the red carpet. You think that's what that? You think that's part of the contract, boy? Hey, Diane, you think that's part of the contract? Them niggas gotta goddamn. Them niggas gotta catch up. Like, yeah, go ahead and get these herpes. You know what I'm saying? You a celebrity now. You a rock star. Everybody got this shit. We all got it. Now you got it too. You know what I'm saying? Now you can join the club, bitch. You gotta get some kind of incurable motherfucking disease in order to get this shit. Now you ain't just finna you ain't just finna be rich and famous and goddamn be clean. You gotta sacrifice something, motherfucker.
Is P. Diddy gonna get jail time, y'all?
I either goddamn, you know what? Fuck it, goddamn. Somewhere along the lines, goddamn, you gonna get HIV, but we gonna give you the best medicine in the world and cure it. Goddamn, you gonna be playing the same game with us, nigga. You can't just be you can't be just eating with us if you ain't got this shit that we got, cuz. It's a secret society. All we ask is trust that you don't tell nobody that we over this bitch burning, my nigga.
Y'all, that what y'all think? Or is it just gonna be a money grab?
Like an entry exam. Man.
Is it gonna be all civil, or is it gonna be some people seeking jail? Nigga, you just got here. I know, bro. I've been traveling all day, man. Traveling, man. I'll be traveling first thing as soon as I wake up, too. I'll be on live, though. Cortez say follow the money. So it's going to be all civil. Oh, we got one jail.
Time to smoke.
Oh, some people said both. I think they're gonna lock them up. I think the liquor companies allegedly gonna push for jail time, if you ask me.
Man.
If you doing jail time, you're not going down alone.
It's too close to Christmas be going to jail, my nigga.
But salute to Carcino for Life, One Crack News, Damn D POV, Damn D Beef, Damn D Live News, Kev Low the Mayor. Salute to your monetization. It's just Jim's Eye View, Kwame Brown Greatest Fan, Ticket TV, Pro Basketball Updates, Mob Only Uncut.
My motherfucking nigga.
Who else? If I forgot you, I apologize. I'm gone.
That big double speed, goddamn Bolo. The guys, shit, all them, you know what I'm saying, all them little ugly ass niggas. Salute the rest, you know what I'm saying? Salute all y'all little ugly ass niggas. Ain't no fine ass Miss Parkers though. Hey.
The Young Thug RICO trial is now starting to.
Hold up, I ain't ready for the thug talk yet.
Day 5 and 6 of the Young Thug YSL RICO trial.
I had something else, nigga. I had something else when we got in this thug shit. I seen this nigga right here. This nigga who also been facing some of the same charges is also a man who done ran to a whole nother motherfucking country, nigga. You know what I'm saying? To my knowledge, Russell Simmons is not a motherfucking U.S. citizen. Actively. This nigga lives in one of them countries where it's okay to be fucking with little girls. So in my opinion, if you one of them niggas that ran from your goddamn issue, you ran for your motherfucking smoke, or you ran from facing your goddamn karma, whatever that was coming to you, all that shit you did, and it was illegal and you ran, bitch, you guilty. That's how I feel about it. And you was a nasty motherfucker. That's how I feel about it. But hold on, let me see what this nigga talk about real quick.
Show your daughter how much you love her with this beautiful
You see why they thought, oh man, fuck, hey, shit, okay.
gift. It says,
Man, I don't be giving no fuck, man. They told me to take the filters off, Diane. I ain't got no filters no more. Fuck it.
sad and from an insecurity that feeds it, and a lot of reasons why we were that way. If you slept with as many people as I slept with, thousands, and we're talking about 6 people.
There were like 20, right?
What?
I mean,
wait, nigga, huh?
What did he say?
This shit start off shaky than a motherfucker.
And sad and from an insecurity that feeds it, and a lot of reasons why we were that way. If you slept with as many people as I slept with, thousands, and we're talking about 6 people.
There were like 20, right? I mean,
I spoke
assault
to, you mean
rape
like, that's not, no,
yeah.
Man, this man sitting over here telling on himself, cuz. He's sitting over here telling it. This nigga, thousands. Boy, you know that motherfucker shit about to fall. I was surprised this shit ain't fell off and goddamn fell off and down his pants leg, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the street somewhere fried, nigga. That bitch fried, cuz, like, pause. I ain't even trying to be in that man business, but nigga, how the fuck is your shit still attached, my nigga? I know you done caught everything. He done had to get everything. You don't sleep with thousands of people and not be carrying no kind of goddamn diseases. This nigga's an active goddamn what? Ain't no goddamn way, coach. Ain't no motherfucker way, coach. Unless this man was goddamn kicking it with Dr. CB himself before he died, ain't no motherfucker way this nigga, what? What? Exactly, sex with ain't no way it would be like shit. Man, you know he a old booty boy. He done did some, you done had, thousands, bro. You done did some weird shit with your butt before, cuz. Because it's past the normal, like. That motherfucker, a good old classic doggy style ain't gonna do you shit, is it? You know what I'm saying? A beautiful woman with a beautiful face, some big ass titties riding you, you know what I'm saying? Throwing that motherfucker on you, do titties bouncing, you looking at her fine. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for you, is it? Thousands, bro. You into some other shit at that point, cuz. That's nasty as the fuck. Hold on, my nigga. Damn.
And sad and from an insecurity that feeds it, and a lot of reasons why we were that way. If you slept with as many people as I slept with, thousands, and we're talking about 6 people.
There were like 20, right? I mean, that range from assault
you mean
rape
like,
to...
That's not.
Now, I could see if, like, you've had sex with 6 different people. Like, you just got your one little over your lifetime and your time span. Like, I can see it being 6 people, you've done it to them thousands of times. Nigga, if you talking about thousands of different motherfucking whoa. I don't even think I'd be attracted to that I don't even think I would be sexually attracted to that many motherfuckers. Like, I don't even like motherfuckers. What? There's a lot of fine ass women in the world, so not let me say that. Like, okay, and having access to them and the financial means to actually see the shit through. I can see how it happened for them rich niggas. Yeah, I can see how it happened for them rich niggas, but still, bro, hell no. Still, bro, hell no, nigga. I think I'd be scared.
No. I spoke poorly to 15 of them. I mean, 12 of them. I spoke poorly all the time. I'm a Def Comedy Jam guy. I was crude. So how many compromising situations was I in? And if you call that person and say, can you help me help these other women, then you can get them to tell a story and reimagine a story. And I'm not here to say what they were thinking, but I can simply tell you that I was in so many compromising situations that people can have a recollection from 30 or 40 years ago. And it can be different from my recollection. And it could be one where there was perhaps collaboration. If you had more foursomes than most guys had once, could someone leave and feel hurt? Could someone leave and feel they wish they hadn't? Could someone reimagine a story? out of thousands of people? Could someone want notoriety in a market?
This nigga said foursomes. I think what he's alluding to is him having sex with thousands of people. He may have talked reckless to a couple of them, and maybe the way he spoke to them or the way he treated them is causing this now. Or him having so many foursomes, when he tell one of the girls, okay, alright, this shit too much, you can leave, but rest y'all can stay. The one that he told you can leave, she feels away and want to tell it. I feel like he's alluding to, like, still not owning up to what the fuck he did, but trying to take shots at these women who he done probably traumatized. He definitely taking shots at these women trauma, if there is any at all. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Market where people thirst for fame, even infamous. Could someone who just came out of jail and want to sue you?
Posting that clatter would hit him after the third one. Exactly. Shit. The first one he'd have figured it. He supposed to figure out he was tripping. Goddamn. After the first. Oh shit. What? You know what? Let's go. Let's get it. After that second one, he definitely supposed to knew, like, okay, alright, fuck it. But them niggas be on the drugs, bro. They be on all kind of drugs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we gotta take 3-4 shots, smoke 2-3 blunts to get on the level that they be on. Them niggas be on hardcore motherfucking cocaine, Molly, ecstasy, and everything. They be on drugs to make them fuck like machines. Hell nah, cuz. Fuck all that. Me personally, I do my best fucking in the morning when I wake up. Especially, you know what I'm saying, when I've been eating a whole bunch of fruit and drinking water and shit. I've been drinking a whole lot of fruit. Not drinking, but eating a lot of fruit, drinking water while going on fruit and water, like little diets and cleanses and shit. Cause sometimes I be feeling like I got toxins and too much toxins and shit in my body. So I just eat straight fruit, drink water, eat yogurt, shit like that. When I clean up like that, nigga, shit, I be fucking like a champ then. Like, shit, nigga, I don't be needing all that extra old, I don't be needing no motherfucking pills, no honey packs, no none of that shit that these niggas be on and they be doing. And that be the crazy part. Most of these niggas be getting jacked up off all them drugs trying to perform better or trying to impress a woman sexually. Now you done turned yourself to a fucking junkie trying to keep up in the bedroom cause you don't want to nut quick. You a whole fucking junkie cause you don't want to nut quick. Now you can't nut at all cause the bitch don't work no more. Nigga too doped up. Nigga be too doped up, turned to a junkie. That shit sad, B.
Because they had an experience and they can reimagine it just a little bit different. And could you be vulnerable enough to accept it? I took 9 lie detector tests. People don't know that. 9 separate. 7 from the chairman of the Polygraph Association. 1 for each of the serious accusations. 1 for when someone said, for instance, I was violent. One person said that. I've never been violent. Took that. And 1 for I apologize.
Show your daughter how much you love her with this beautiful gift.
God damn, this nigga done took 9 lie detector tests, nigga. 9 polygraphs. What the fuck, Russell? I want to hear the rest of that shit. We're gonna have to find it, bro. We're gonna have to find the rest of that one. But hell yeah, moving along. This nigga creepy as shit, too. And basically, KB saying, P. Diddy need to move wherever the fuck he at ASAP. Now look, check this out, bro. Hey man, these videos I've been seeing the past couple days about Thug ain't been looking too goddamn good, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Usually when the trial first started, like I was like, okay, this shit was looking good. We still keeping in mind that this is the feds and the feds gonna do their shit. And man, these past couple of videos and titles and shit I've been seeing, that shit ain't looking good. This one talking about young Thug cries seeing evidence in court. I don't know what the fuck. Hold on, nigga.
heat up, as the trial began today with Young Thug whispering "I love you" to Mariah the Scientist as she supports him throughout his trial, as this is Young Thug's way of showing appreciation to his girlfriend Mariah for what she said recently on a podcast, where she would speak on Young Thug's release in their special plans.
Do you think that marriage is the next step for you, Young Thug?
I mean, when he gets out of jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think either of us want a jail wedding. Yeah, but I feel like he definitely wants to be married, and I feel like I do too.
Do you ever imagine life outside once he's out?
For sure. We talk about it all day. All day long. I mean, I feel like being imaginative can help every human being on earth not lose your mind. Mm-hmm. You know, it is like a little slight state of delusion.
However, what happened next during trial made many realize that no one is taking this trial serious in the courtroom, as it would be announced at the end of Young Thug's trial today. Judge Glanville let the jury know there is no such thing as a free lunch unless they're deliberating.
Long shot, but say again? I know it's like a long shot, but can we get like lunch maybe once every 2 weeks or so? I mean,
You got a lot of nerve, man. I'm trying to ask me for lunch?
that's why you can be part of the jury.
For you to ask those questions? Okay, all right. No, we don't provide lunches. The county's got bad credit, so we used to be able to.
As the judge is just about done with this case, as he has mentioned the word mistrial now countless times throughout this trial, and it's all because of the prosecutors. As today in the trial, the judge even had to ask the prosecutors to stay out of his business.
Is there anything?
Oh shit! Oh, yeah, man, is Thug coming home or not, man? Somebody got to tell me something, bro. I can't sit there watch them long ass, boring ass court streams. I'm allergic to the motherfucking courthouse. Honestly, I can't sit there and watch them bitches my damn self. I don't know what them folk be talking about. I don't understand the language. I'm allergic to the motherfucking courthouse, my nigga. But I be trying to watch other people break it down and shit. And I'm lost, man. Corrupt judge. Shit. I hope he corrupt the right way. Plug. Hey!
If you ain't talking money, I don't wanna talk.
Gio, I hope that nigga goddamn corrupted the right way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck it.
Another one.
My nigga heat up in this bitch. What it do, bro? What's good with it, bro? Goddamn 18 more days. It's motherfucker Miss B birthday. AKA Criminal. AKA Miss B birthday. Turn up, nigga. But yeah. All bullshit aside though, dead serious. The way he talking shit, man. Look, is these niggas going to motherfucking court or not? Like, I'm talking about going to court. Is Thug motherfucking come home or not, man? What y'all think?
Anything else at this point in time?
Your Honor, did your number 39?
Yo, would you stay out of my business, Miss Love?
Oh, wait.
Damn. Wait.
Damn.
He fired our ass up real quick. Hold up, bruh.
What did he say?
What happened?
Judge even had to ask the prosecutors to stay out of his business.
Is there anything else at this point in time?
Your Honor, did your number 39?
Yo, would you stay out of my business, Miss Love?
Oh, well.
Stay out of my business.
Judge,
Look,
I'm sorry.
I've been doing this a long time. Yes, I have, yes. And if you really must know, she's going to reschedule her appointment to the week of the King holiday. You happy? No, you're not happy. But anyways, that's the explanation you're going to get. I'm on top of it. Okay. All right.
God damn, he tired of them. What the fuck is that? What they got going on in this courthouse, man? Fuck that. Mistrial. Thug need to stand up and say, hey, look, Judge, go ahead and call this shit a mistrial right now. Me and the rest of YSL gonna shoot this bitch up. Yeah, fry my stupid ass too. 40 goddamn 50 goddamn life sentences. Fry my dumb ass in there too.
Yes, Mr. Sharp.
As even just yesterday in opening arguments, it would be announced Judge in Young Thug trial isn't happy with the state because they never turned in all of the slides they planned on using in their opening statement.
Is there anything else you're going to use in opening you haven't shown to defense counsel? He's telling us. Well, I said that. I told you to do that a week ago. Yeah, because here's what I told you was going to happen. I've got a jury that's out right now that's being interrupted. And Mr. Williams, you should have made your motion or should have told me about that an hour ago or when you found out about it. Not hijack me at the bench about that. You did what you had to do, but I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about any of this. Because this is stuff we could take care of before our jury comes in. And that makes you all, you know, lessen your ability as advocates and lessen our ability for this jury to go ahead and get this case seamlessly. This is what I told you all was going to happen. So,
as the judge has already stated in the start of the clip, he already told the prosecutors to have all of their evidence they want to use against Thug ready, have all of their slides for the opening day, and they didn't.
Your Honor, we would ask because we would ask that all of this be reserved for the 16th because this all came up in September. You said you allowed us to.
I am really annoyed about this, Ms. Fulton. I just am. This is ridiculous. Your witness list has grown by 2/3 since then. And I don't know why. You better have a dang good explanation on the 16th. Because if you don't, I'm going to exclude it. Okay. But right now I'm telling you, without anything further, it's gone.
Well, we would like to
include a lot more on that date because this is ridiculous. There is no plausible explanation I've gotten and that would suffice that we just kind of keep, you keep dripping and driving out evidence.
As the prosecutors are trying to do sneaky things in Young Thug's trial, like having 200+ witnesses come to the case trial and all share crimes that Young Thug allegedly committed, all while not sharing the names of these witnesses or even what crimes they saw, as this has been stressing out the judge so bad to the point that he had to bring in a service dog just to calm him down.
Right here behind me is this bell that starts jingling, all right? And if you hear a jingling sound like a bell, please don't think that I'm doing anything creepy up here, all right? I have a service dog behind me. His name is Jack. I think some of you may have seen him already. He lives the best life ever. He's pampered. He's really, and he's,
Let's go! That's the part I was talking about. Like, bro, this nigga got a whole fucking service dog in the courthouse. What the fuck? That's the part that tripped me out, G.
He is a Labrador Retriever. He's about almost 2.5, 3 years old at this point in time. So, but if you hear that bell, that's him moving around, all right? He doesn't bark. He rarely gets interested in what's going on, so he might come up here and look, but that's about it, all right? Don't bring him any food either, okay? All right? He is spoiled rotten. So please don't try and throw any food back here behind me or anything like that. He doesn't need anything else, okay? But if you hear that bell, hear that sound.
As all of this is now leading into Thug's lawyers pushing for a mistrial, which made Young Thug look extremely emotional and happy inside of the courtroom. But to understand his release date from a mistrial, we first need to investigate the report of a juror has been dismissed in the Young Thug YSL RICO trial and is being replaced with an alternate after being hospitalized over the weekend.
I'm in receipt of the admission form, and as of current, she is still in the hospital. Her anticipated release date potentially is this coming Wednesday. So, much as I like to wait till Wednesday, I'm going to probably have to go ahead and excuse her due to illness. So, does anybody wish to be heard about that issue?
Your Honor, before we do that, can I just figure out who G69 is?
All right, and I'll let you take a look at I'm going to mark this as the next court exhibit in order, as well as I'm going to seal it for purposes of juror confidentiality.
As this RICO trial...
God damn, man, he's so slime fuck, man. God.
is having major issues with its jurors, and they're almost gonna run out, as this is most likely gonna result in a mistrial, as even DJ Academics would report members of the jury were shown on live stream, and people believe this is why the judge called the attorneys to his chambers for a potential mistrial. As reports would then come out from No Jumper, fans are already identifying jury members on the Thug trial after the courtroom camera accidentally revealed their faces. As a commenter would say, "I know that guy with the glasses on, that's Dante Wilson. He is on the jury." As his comment would then be liked by DJ Academics, giving more publicity to it, as that juror would have to be removed from Young Thug's trial due to safety concerns with how serious of a case this is. So now with that juror being excused, as well as the one in the hospital, there is a chance this case runs out of jurors. However, to understand the Young Thug release date, we need to dive deep into how bad the prosecutors truly are, as the prosecutors are having a hard time even asking their own witnesses on the stand a simple question.
As it relates to a musical artist's words, is there any crime in saying words?
There are certainly potential.
What? She said, as it pertains to the music artist's words, is it any crimes in saying words? Man, they got Sister T ass up there trying to prosecute Thug. Who the fuck is this lady, man? Fire her, cuz.
Crimes in spoken words.
All right. Now, I'm not talking about crimes being described in words. I'm speaking of, is there a crime to speak the words?
As a generality, no. Outside of...
Your Honor, that was the answer to the question. And
so it's not responsive, is that what you're saying?
That was literally the answer to the motherfucking question. That's crazy.
Okay, I sustain this and not responsive.
Have you ever sought to arrest anyone for speaking words in a song?
No, ma'am.
But it's when the prosecutors would bring this one witness to the stand, who is Melissa Rozier. As a report would go and read, in Thug's RICO trial, Melissa Rozier is a house mom at the Pony South Club outside of Atlanta. She's testifying about getting carjacked on her way home from work, as she would break down how the crime started with her driving home until she ran into a YSL member.
Stopped at the stop sign and I felt someone hit me. I looked up and saw a car. I didn't want to block the entrance, so I pulled on to the right, which is the direction I would have taken to go home anyway. So I turned to the right, stopped, got out of my car, turned it off. I left my keys and everything in my car. The subdivision in which I was living at the time, a lot of Delta people worked there. People were coming and going all hours of the day and night. I mean, women would be pushing babies in strollers 5:30 in the morning out running. So I thought nothing of it. I got out and turned the car off, left the door open, everything in the car. I walked towards the back of the car. A young man got out of his car. I greeted him. He greeted me. I looked down at the bumper and saw no damage. And I really, at that point, was going to look up and say, honey, I'm tired, I'm going home, you go home.
As she would explain that this entire situation began with an opposing vehicle gently hitting her car, where she would then get out of her vehicle to see the damage when everything would turn seriously bad.
And as I looked up, I saw someone in his car rising up, and he was running around me. I guess my mind knew something was about to happen, something that wasn't good, but it happened so fast. He got in my car, and because of the backpack, my mind just focused on the backpack. I opened the back left passenger's door, thinking I could reach into the front seat and get the backpack, and the backpack, because it had my daddy's CD in it and my camera. So I reached in to get that, and I guess instinct, I don't know, God said just let it go. So I stepped back and actually shut the door myself. and he drove off. At that point, I think the other car had already gone.
As this crime occurred 10 years ago in 2013, the state would then ask her if she knew a Trontavia Stevens, aka Slug, the co-founder of YSL who took a plea deal in December of 2022. She said that she doesn't remember his name at all, making her testimony a little strange. So the state would then call the police officer that was in charge of investigating the crime a decade ago. He provided little to no evidence at all, which would then result in him making up lies on the stand against Young Thug, which is highly illegal.
Cause it seems like she's a fucking paid actor. She got paid to say that. She's a fucking actor, a terrible one to do that.
As in trial, he would claim that Young Thug and YSL members were teasing him as he couldn't solve the case, so they threw up hand signs at him.
I observed them come out of the building with their attention already focused on the vehicle that I was driving, myself and my partner.
Okay.
And then they immediately began throwing signs and yelling at us.
Had you done anything to that group of gentlemen before they came out, focusing on you and your partner, throwing signs and yelling at you?
No, ma'am.
As moments after it would be reported, Young Thug's lawyers are going to work. Atlanta officer is getting cross-examined after accusing Young Thug of flashing hand signs at him. Thug's lawyers are wondering why this wasn't mentioned in his original report.
When you testified a little while ago for the state, they asked you a couple questions about this. You said they were flashing signs, right?
Correct.
Now, you didn't say that in your report, though, did you?
No.
And I mean, you wrote a 2-page report, and it was very detailed about everything that happened and everyone who was involved, down to names and dates and births, right?
That nigga lawyer working in that bitch.
Right. You can put a serial number in there, right?
Yes.
And you're trained as a police officer that anything that is of significance, like if you think, for example, something is related, you put that in the report, right?
Right.
But that report, the same one that she had you read, right, because you can remember some stuff. In that third paragraph where it talks about what you saw those people doing, you ain't say nothing about I saw the signs, right?
Correct.
As huge social media accounts would begin posting that an officer was lying against Young Thug, stating, "Dog, the defense in Young Thug trial is going off on the state for lying, saying that he saw hand signs being thrown at him." Even sources inside of the courtroom were mentioning that Young Thug began laughing so hard he started crying. It really seemed as if the only good evidence that the prosecutors truly have currently against Thug is that they revealed that whenever YSL members in the free world got into issues in the streets, instead of calling Young Thug to tell him the issue, they would have to call Young Thug's sister, who would then relay the problem to Young Thug.
You will hear evidence that when members and associates of YSL got in trouble, got locked up, the first person they called was either this defendant or one of his family members. Now, they didn't call him directly because he knew and they knew that he needed to have.
How she worded that, she just told a motherfucking lie. They would call either him or his family members. Now, they didn't call him directly. You telling a motherfucking lie.
Distance between himself and the crimes members and associates of YSL were committing on behalf of. So they would reach out to his sister and have his sister reach out to somebody else and eventually get back to King Slime, as they call him.
Hold up, why the fuck that shit just like Thug react to being released from jail? That nigga ain't got out. What? Hold on. What's this other video I had up here, Cass? 14 hours ago.
Were ridiculous. Around 10 state witnesses testified, some being police officers and some being experts who test substances for drugs. One of the situations pertaining to Quamervius Nichols was arrested because of his Instagram story. The story led police to him being caught with weed and a gun. Yeah, there's a lot of tedious cases. I mean, it's just about like $20 worth of weed or a half a gram of cocaine. Like, that's literally it. I'd say 85% of these cases were, you know, people that weren't even present in the courtroom. Like, it's people that aren't even on the case anymore. Hit subscribe, let's get right into this video, boys. Here's first look at Thug. He's got the this wolf sweatshirt on. Some people say that was him trolling the state because they brought up him being like the head pack of the wolves or whatever. His family member or girlfriend or someone confirmed that it's not true because they gave him these clothes like weeks ago to prepare for the trial, so it was before that. Thug's lawyer's about to cross-examine, his name is Antonio Skeet, the stolen gun that was found in Thug's possession.
Pick, what it do? Rachel Banks, what's up with it?
When he was driving that car in 2013.
The burglary happens approximately July 10th, 2013. Does that sound approximately correct?
Yes, in that ballpark, correct.
You put that information on a computer system, fair to say?
Yes.
And approximately 2 months later, we're talking about September 9th, 2013 from July 10th, 2013, so about 2 months later, there's a match.
Yes.
On the serial number that is now the gun in 12B. Fair to say?
Yes.
Okay. And you had no involvement in that traffic stop either. Is that fair to say?
Yes, I had no involvement in the traffic stop.
And the traffic stop, again, I'm talking about the September 9th, 2013 traffic stop. True?
Well, as far as the traffic stop, the only thing I got from that was information.
Right. But you were not involved in that traffic stop? Okay. And you did nothing further in this matter?
As far as the gun being recovered, what I did after that was basically call to find out if the prints that the officer said he took from the location, if they came back to get a match.
Okay.
But they didn't have any prints.
Okay, and that's it?
And that's it.
That's why you're here?
That's why I'm here.
Okay, thank you. Your Honor, thank you. Nothing else.
Any further examination, counsels?
That's Brian Steele right there showing the jury that they're just going to be calling a bunch of people that were barely involved. Officer was like barely involved. He just recovered the stolen gun. So there's 700 witnesses. This trial's going to be long, tedious, a bunch of crimes that no one really cares about anymore because they're either, a lot of them are dismissed. They already served time for them. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Now looking at exhibit number 4.
That's the gun that Trontavious Stevens ditched in a bucket when he flashed gang signs in my last video at a police officer and then got arrested for it. He threw it in a bucket, I guess, running by it or something. There's Trontavious Stevens on the day he got arrested 10 years ago. This is like a $2,000 Amiri sweatshirt, by the way. Shout out Thugger Daily on Twitter. He tweets out a lot of good, informative stuff. That's how I know a lot of the shit, to be honest.
Well, we encountered that vehicle because of the traffic violation.
What was the traffic violation?
It failed to stop at the stop sign at Springside Drive in Macon. Once we got the vehicle stopped, myself and Officer Desmond, we exited our patrol vehicle to address the traffic infraction with the driver. Upon getting to the vehicle, I noticed a strong odor of marijuana while walking to the vehicle. I smelled the odor of marijuana.
How did you know this was the smell of marijuana?
I was exposed to controlled burn at Atlanta Police Academy.
Madeline, hey!
The driver was Mr. Trontavious Stevens. That person was Mr. Shannon Stillwell Jackson.
So Shannon and Trontavious got pulled over at some point together. That's all I've gathered from this. That's important.
Marijuana was located underneath the passenger seat.
And what about the digital scale?
It was underneath the passenger seat.
And what about the firearm?
It was underneath the passenger seat.
And I'm there was some money?
Yes, ma'am.
Where was the money located?
Underneath the passenger seat as well.
What type of prescribed was it?
I believe they were hydrocodone. Yes, the serial number was scratched off and altered.
See, that's bad. Having a firearm with a scratch serial number on it.
Well, he stated, but not verbatim. Officer, you can let my girl go. You know it's not hers. I'll take ownership of it. Not verbatim, though, but something similar.
Trontavious Steven, a real one, trying to get his girl out of trouble. See what Shan Stillwell's lawyer cross-examines right here.
First of all, I just want to ask, during this encounter, during this police stop, was Shannon Stillwell cooperative? Was he a gentleman?
I didn't have any issues with him.
Thank you. Marijuana in the glass jars, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And the money was also in this brown sack, correct?
Yes.
All under the front passenger seat.
Passenger seat.
The firearm, 8 years ago. Do you recall if the firearm was in this bag or not?
I can't recall if it was in the bag, but I know it was underneath the seat as well.
Okay, it was underneath the seat. You're not sure if it was in the same bag as the pills that were prescribed to Trontavious Stevens' girlfriend?
No.
Was the firearm, were the glass jars or the firearm, were they ever processed for, to your knowledge, for fingerprints or DNA or anything like that?
To my knowledge, I'm not aware. Once we place it in property, the property officers, they handle that.
Okay, and you made the decision to charge all 3 individuals in the car with the gun and the drugs?
Yes.
Okay, and to be clear, the car, the Civic, what belonged to Miss Marquisha Please?
Yes, she was a registered owner.
Okay, and her boyfriend, Trontavious Stevens, was driving?
Yes.
And my client, Shannon Still, was in the backseat?
Yes.
Okay. Trontavious Stevens, in this case, after you made those charging decisions to charge all 3 individuals with both the gun and the drugs, he claimed the items, or he attempted to claim the items?
Yes.
Okay. Did you charge any of the individuals in the car with violation of the Gang Act, the Georgia Gang Act?
No.
Okay. I have no further questions. Thank you.
Any further cross counsels?
These guys just keep pointing out that, you know, they're not charged with gang charges back then, but now it is suddenly. And there wasn't much ties to these crimes to YSL at the time. I know it's a bigger picture thing and it takes years to culminate evidence like this, but for a jury, it's going to make them be like, wow, these are a lot of just crimes that were 10 years ago that were either dismissed or they already did time for.
I heard you a little while ago. You identified Shannon Stillwell in court. You don't see Truncated Stevens, do you? No, sir. Okay. $19 was how much was recovered from the car? $19? Yes. That was in the same bag, right, with the marijuana and the pills prescribed in Ms. Lee's? Yes, I believe so. And the marijuana was what, like a misdemeanor amount of marijuana? Is that right? No, with the way it was baggaged and with the money and the scale, it was felony amount of marijuana. The amount, the weight was how much? Approximately 16 grams. But due to it being bagged in individual plastic baggies, the digital scale and the currency that was consistent with intent to distribute. Less than an ounce of marijuana is a misdemeanor amount of marijuana. By itself, yes. Okay, gotcha. And everyone gets arrested, right?
Watch live TV like cable with YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Mobile games are going big. Clash of Clans is now available on PC with Google Play Games.
Yes, sir. And then later on, Stevens tells you something to the effect of, you don't remember exactly, you can let my girlfriend go. You know it ain't hers, it's my stuff. He said something like that, right? Yeah, to the effect, yes. Threw him into jail, right? Paperwork was already completed. And once the paperwork's done, they go in jail. Well, he had an opportunity to tell me that at the beginning. Yeah, he did, at some point, right? After the fact that...
Hell yeah, you can have a motherfucking weed for him. Just make sure if you goddamn plan on making that be in business, for one, be legit about it, but two, don't leave the scale and your shipping products in the same place where you keep the weed at, because it's way easier to be like, nah, bro, I grow this shit for myself. I ain't selling the goddamn thing if they don't find the scale and the bags and the packaging and all that shit with it. Like, they can't attempt to distribute on you that way. So hell yeah, I mean, you can have your shit. It just depends on how you moving.
The warrants were signed and the judges were notified and was en route to jail.
Another sergeant right here testifying about Shannon Stillwell and Trontavia Stevens. The audio has suddenly gone to shit.
It was something where, as you know, this was in the afternoon, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we could not see inside the vehicle to see who was operating inside this vehicle. So we asked the driver for his driver's license, and he stated that he did not have one, and at that point in time, he was detained in handcuffs. In addition to the driver, there were 3 adults and a minor child. Sure, in the center console, we located a bag of suspected powder MDMA. We also found a pill bottle which contained 6 suspected pills of what's known as alprazolam. It goes by the brand name of Xanax, and a single suspected pill of ecstasy. Next to the pill bottle, there were several other glassine baggies, which are commonly used to, in narcotic sales, which are commonly used to people place narcotics in the bag and then distribute them when you sell them. In addition to that, a loaded 9mm handgun was located underneath the driver's seat.
Damn, all 3 lawyers heard something they didn't like and asked for a sidebar.
All right, and you asked Mr. Nichols for his identifying information, correct?
Yes.
And he gave it to you?
He did.
He gave you his real name? Correct?
Yes.
And body footage lasts for 5 years?
Depending on the case, yes.
Depending on the case. But in this case, the body camera footage was supposed to be retained for 5 years, correct?
Correct.
All right. So in this case, it was originally indicted May 9th of 2022. And remember, this incident happened July 3rd of 17. That was within the 5 years.
Correct.
Did you receive any type of notification or instruction from the government to say, hey, retain this body camera footage?
I did not.
Do you know of any other members of the FIT team, and this is just to your knowledge, do you know if they were told, hey, retain this footage?
To my knowledge, no.
All right, so the car was searched.
Yes.
And you have testified that you found some pills, correct?
Yes.
2 pills, and that you found 2 baggies of some type of solid substance.
Correct.
And you have testified suspected substance because you don't know, right? You're not the GBI.
Correct.
You didn't test these things.
No.
All right. You did not arrest Mr. Nichols for anything gang-related, correct? You
I did not.
You did not. And you did not arrest any of the individuals in this vehicle with any gang charges, right?
I did not.
Okay. And you wrote a report in this case?
I did.
And you're trained to write reports?
Correct.
Right. And you're trained that if you need to supplement a report, that you can supplement a report, correct?
That's correct.
All right. And you're trained on how to write an affidavit for a warrant, correct? And you are trained to how to write a citation, correct? Any of the lists that I just gave you, you did not report anything in reference to any type of gang activity with this traffic stop, correct?
I did not.
All right. And you didn't report anything in reference to any type of gang activity in reference to what you seized, correct?
Correct.
All right. So gang just wasn't mentioned, correct? All right. You're aware that Norman Harris pled guilty to possession of a firearm and the drugs, correct?
I was not aware, no.
You were not aware of that? Okay. Ms. Pierre, you testified that she was the owner of the car. I want to make sure that I have that correct, right?
That is correct.
And you're aware that Ms. Pierre pled to the alleged drugs found in the vehicle?
I was not aware.
Okay. All right. I have no further questions. Thank you.
I know this man's so over this shit because this is just a bunch of cops coming up here and talking about cases that have already been solved 7 or 8 years ago.
Auntie right here, talking about she want her young Quay right here trying. Quay right here trying to get in. Auntie saying she want her young. Man, showed it, man. Man, I got a partner.
Is that the individual that you saw as Quay when you were watching this video?
Yes, ma'am.
Quay right here trying to get in. Auntie saying she want her young. Man, shorty, man, my boy, man, I got a partner.
Where do you see what you believe to be like the marijuana?
If you could go back, but it's right there in the thing.
Since you have two circles on the video, can you distinguish or cause one to go away?
We are circling marijuana on a video right now. That's what we're doing in 2023. Oh, this trial, bro. What is this trial, man?
And this is that initial video. This is that initial video that you saw.
Do me a favor, I'm going to detain you, man. What you detain? Step up. Why you detain? Step up, because this whole area smell like weed, so we're going to detain all y'all. If I can search you, that's fine. We'll get to that.
We train the technicians that keep America running.
That nigga was an undercover?
ATI, automotive, heavy
You don't even
vehicle
look
and
sound like the
diesel,
police. That nigga was just saying that.
Yes, I have an objection.
Continuing objection, ma'am?
Well, just
we have no one taken up already?
further hearsay objection.
Rule objection. Okay.
Judge was pissed right there that she keeps objecting to this.
It showed that two of the firearms, the Glock and the Smith & Wesson, to be stolen.
And as an Apex officer, when you see the drugs and the guns together, what's that?
Rule the objection.
It's used as a tool to prevent possible, as a tool to possibly prevent the actual stealing of the narcotics or the proceed earned from selling narcotics.
Judge wasn't letting them get anything right there. He's overruling everything. He wants the jury to hear that the gun is to protect drugs and money when someone is selling drugs.
Through knowledge of investigation from the gang unit, as well as reviewing some of the Instagram handles, I saw what I suspected to be gang.
I stand for the question, the answer.
At various times, you can see individuals throwing up what's been assumed as the. I understood that to be related to YSL. It was some what's the word? Tagging is a graffiti word. It's a graffiti term for spray paint, where you see buildings or whatever marked with YSL or slat or slime or various phrases that is known to be associated. Whole Cleveland Avenue area, it's all one street, so
No, what time you saw? Yes, you do not know.
No.
Okay, and you do not know what device that you were using to see this post, correct?
I don't know what time it happened. If we comparing the body camera video to when I'm saying 20 minutes of my report, it would have been roughly approximately that time.
You don't know when the video was created. You don't know if it was created and posted on the same day. You do not know.
We're not talking about that, though. We're talking about you saying how long after me seeing the video. That's what you just said.
That is not what I said at all. Let's just go back a little bit. Let's slow down, okay? All right, right now, I am just asking you questions about the post itself.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm not talking about your body camera. I asked you, you do not know when the video, meaning the Instagram video, when it was created. You do not know that, correct?
No.
Okay, because you didn't make it. You don't know.
No.
All right, and you do not know who filmed the video. You weren't there. You do not know.
No.
Okay, and you do not know when the approximate time that the video was posted, correct?
Talking about the video of him in the fucking car holding the weed, I guess.
No.
Okay, and you do not know where you were when you were watching this video, correct?
No.
Okay, and in fact, you do not know the device that you even used to watch this video, right?
I see the cell phone.
And you see what you believe to be a small bag of marijuana, correct?
Yes.
All right. You see this post and you call your supervisor?
I notify him, yes.
All right. And you get a caravan together?
Yes.
All right. And you find a staging location?
Yes.
Okay. And and several officers meet you at the staging location?
Yes.
All right. And you do this briefing session with your other officers?
Yes.
To go get this marijuana?
Yes.
Okay. Arrive at the apartment complex, right?
Yes.
And when you get there, Mr. Nichols, who you believe to be Mr. Nichols, he's not even in that car, the gray car anymore, correct?
Correct.
Okay. All right. And you saw individuals standing beside the gray car, correct?
Yes.
None of which was Mr. Nichols.
Correct.
All right. Any marijuana in his hand, correct?
Yes.
And you didn't observe him smoking any marijuana, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And he didn't have a firearm in his hand or anything of that nature, right?
He didn't.
Okay. And as a matter of fact, when you approached Mr. Nichols, you and the other individuals, you asked him about marijuana, right?
I did.
And Mr. Nichols told you he didn't have any?
He did.
Okay. And as a matter of fact, Mr. Nichols said, "Officer, you can search me."
He did.
Okay. You asked Mr. Nichols for his name.
I did.
He provided it to you.
He did.
He gave you his real name.
He did.
It's fair to say he was cooperative.
He was.
Okay. Now, several other individuals was outside. You checked their IDs, correct?
I did.
Okay. And you put them in handcuffs?
Yes, somebody did.
Okay. And you didn't see them committing any crimes?
No.
Okay. Out of all of these individuals outside and the cars outside, you didn't observe the K9 alert anything beside that one car, right?
To my knowledge.
To your knowledge, okay.
Correct.
All right, so you didn't find, crimes out there beside the one that you said that you arrested Mr. Nichols for, right?
Correct.
Okay.
She's actually doing a good job, like, casting doubt on some of his, decision-making.
Let me just ask you this. You're aware that the marijuana charge against Mr. Nichols was dismissed?
No.
You're not? No further questions.
That's a mic drop right there. There's so many dismissed cases on this. I feel like a jury is just not going to give a fuck about cases that were dismissed. Like maybe if they pled guilty or something, it could be different, but...
To go locate this weed that you saw in the car, right?
To investigate the marijuana, yes.
Right. And you were very interested in doing this because you even called for the canine before you went out there.
Yes.
Right? Make sure that as you go over to this, wherever this location is, right, even ones who you hadn't observed committing any crimes, these folks in their neighborhood are putting handcuffs by you because you want to detain them, you want to investigate, right?
To locate the marijuana, yes.
Locate the marijuana that you saw in the car on an Instagram post that you don't know when it was posted, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man, all this leads from an Instagram post. Marijuana in a car.
While you're conducting this investigation, while you're on the scene, is there anyone out there throwing up gang signs, right?
Correct.
Right. And nobody out there, while you're conducting this investigation that you're here talking about, that you're here testifying about, in this RICO racketeering gang case, throwing up gang signs saying, I'm selling some marijuana because I'm by itself. None of that, right?
I sustain the objection.
No gang signs.
No gang signs.
All right. That's all.
It's really trying to get the point across that there wasn't much of a gang tie to this particular crime.
As well as they've been saying, door could be closed. Somebody could be trying to move whatever we suspect of being in that car. So I found it safe to detain anybody with immediate presence from that vehicle.
I understand why you detained everyone in that situation because you don't know who has a weapon.
Mr. Nichols with 1, 2, 3 possession of firearms and commission of a felony, correct?
Yes.
All right, and you're aware that they were no process, dismissed?
Yeah, oh, I wasn't aware, but okay.
Okay. All right, and you said that it was 3 guns, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you're aware that the possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, that 2 of those counts, you're aware they were dismissed?
No.
You're not? Okay. All right, now, you charged Mr. Nichols, right? You filled out the arrest warrants. And you did not arrest Mr. Nichols for any gang charge, correct?
Correct.
All right. I'm finished, Your Honor.
Anybody else?
She's snapping, low-key. All right, that's pretty much it for day 5. Now we're going to go into day 6. So this is a 2 days in 1 video. Now we're going to be able to see the witnesses on the stand because that rule got changed. The judge let it happen now. So this is Sergeant Jonathan Cornelius right here. He's basically just going to explain K9 units and how they work.
We respond to any type of K9 calls, whether it's narcotics related, or there's a missing person to track for a missing child or something like that. Self-initiated calls, just out driving in the higher crime areas. We're tasked out to assist the DEA, ATF, outside agencies with calls when they didn't have a K9 available.
Another state witness right here. I believe he's a forensic analyst for the Army. He's also ex-GBI.
I'm currently employed in the Department of the Army as a forensic examiner. I work at the Georgia Bureau of Investigation.
And how long were you with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation?
Just shy of 14 years. I was also trained in courtroom testimony for instances such as today.
He was trained for courtroom testimony? I didn't even know they really do that. I guess that makes sense, though, because they have to prosecute people, so they have to know how to conduct themselves when they're on the stand. So that makes sense.
Continue education through read-ins and meet-ins and just general journal reviews so that we can keep abreast of the new and exciting developments that are happening in the drug world. Forensic chemistry is analyzing evidence that may be related to a crime scientifically for whatever the result of the submitter is looking for, whether that be fingerprint, drug analysis, firearms, DNA. I received a bag with tablets. There were 2 different types of tablets based on the color and the pharmaceutical imprint that were on them. There was another sealed package that contained 3 different bags. All 3 of those bags contained solid material. And then there was one bag that contained a single blue tablet.
All right, so you did not deal with Officer Chisholm directly, correct?
No, I did not.
It would be fair for me to say that you do not know how the items you received to be tested was given from one officer to the next.
That is correct. I have no witness of how the evidence was handled before it entered the GBI.
Casting doubt on how the stuff even got to him.
The items were seized, like whether it was in a container or anything like that. You just know how it was delivered to you, correct?
That is correct. I have no knowledge of how these items were seized. That is correct. There was no pill bottle here.
Okay, so you didn't receive a pill bottle at all?
No, ma'am. All I can say is that when I opened the sealed package, I received 3 different bags. Okay. I'm not aware of what the officer seized at the time.
And you did not receive a call to test those pills, correct?
I did not know.
Okay. That bag turned out to be bath salts?
That's correct.
Not MDMA?
Not MDMA.
Okay. All right, and that was...
Bath salts, these motherfuckers tripping, trying to eat each other's faces off or something, dude.
Damn.
I believe this is an arresting officer of Durante Beebe, who got caught with cocaine, who isn't even a part of this case anymore.
Police
so, I
pull
mean,
the switch
take that how you want. I mean, this guy's not even in the courtroom or part of the case at all, so.
Myself and my partner were at the location doing target enforcement. We had observed a group of males quickly flee into a gas station following our patrol car. Mr. Beebe, I observed he was not there. He actually was still inside the room, the gaming machine room. Upon him coming out, he was sat down, and then I went back into the room. Wondered, okay, well, why were you staying inside into that room? Did you possibly leave something behind? I went back into the gaming machine area, and in the direct spot where Mr. Beebe was at, I discovered a small baggie containing half a gram of crack cocaine. Mr. Beebe was formally arrested. He was formally arrested for possession of crack cocaine. We had seen him take the crack out of his boot and discard it in the area where it was located.
How is having a half a gram of crack on you? How is that in furtherance of a gang? I don't think that's anything to do with furthering the gang, but let's keep going.
Crazy. I charge him accordingly based on the facts of the case. Yes, sir.
All right, according to the facts of the case.
Yes, sir.
What you're testifying to is exactly what happened that day, and everything was involved on that day, right?
Yes, sir.
You didn't charge him with gang crime, did you?
No, sir.
No basis.
No, sir.
He's just still casting that doubt, pointing out that there was no gang charge or anything like that at that point in time, 3 years ago in 2020 when this happened.
My analysis confirmed the presence of cocaine in the sample tested.
And,
Oh no, a half a gram of cocaine. Oh no, what are we gonna do, boys? That's just some real mob shit. Fuck, man, a half a gram of cocaine.
The weight was less than 1 gram.
They brought in the dude that tested the shit in the lab, positive for cocaine. Half a gram. That's all this guy is here for. So it seems like a gram of cocaine is around $90 in America. So we're talking about $45 worth of cocaine right now. That's
they
further
big
than
mobbing, boy.
YSL. Look at all these lawyers standing together, dude. This is crazy.
There's a standing, I guess, a continuing objection under the Jefferson case, but also, Your Honor, I would object it going into evidence under 24.
Okay, is this for later or for...
For now.
For now?
For now. I'm objecting to this going...
Can you come to the bench, please?
Sure.
All right.
All these lawyers are objecting to his guilty plea of this half a gram of coke because he's not even part of the trial anymore. It's pretty tedious. I mean, look at Thug. Even he's tired of this shit, boys. Like, come on now. Like, what are we doing here, man? Holy shit. Let's see what Keith Adams has to say about this.
You talked also about a high drug area, right? Correct. There are a lot of high drug areas in the city of Atlanta, aren't there? And it's not just Cleveland Avenue. Right. It would be incorrect to say that the only place there are drugs sold or where there's crime that takes place is Cleveland Avenue. That wouldn't be accurate, right? Okay. If as a police department or a police officer you chose to target a high crime area and you wanted to go into somewhere in Buckhead, you could find a high crime area in Buckhead to target, right? Correct. To do undercover buys at, right? Mm-hmm. To find people who sell weed, correct? Correct. You ever heard the term weed?
Come back and watch football all season long, live and cable-free with YouTube TV. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Man, say it. Weed man. Weed man? Yeah. You know how sometimes folks, I don't know, college kids, regular kids, adults, young folks, go looking for the weed man, go buy some weed? Okay, yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. You heard that term before. I've heard. There was such a...
You ever heard the term weed man? This is funny as hell.
A thing called a weed man, right? Yes. Okay. Sometimes one man, sometimes it could be a woman. It could be a weed woman, right? Correct. Okay. You're there to do the undercover buy, right?
So he's undercover buying weed from Durante BB. $20 a weed. That's why he's there.
You walk in, and you approach him, and you ask him if you got anything. Right. You were looking to buy some weed. Correct. And lo and behold, you bucked up on the weed man, and you got $20 worth of weed, right? Correct. Okay. And this was a young, his name was BB. Right. So you get your $20 worth of weed from the weed man, and you're out of there. There wasn't anything else going on at the location when you pulled up, right? Oh, no. No, nothing else, just some kid who you asked for and got $20 of weed from. Right. Thanks, sir. You're welcome.
Any further calls?
These lawyers are doing such a good job at downplaying this.
And that's why we're in the area doing what we're doing.
And were you looking for weed for yourself?
No, sir.
Michelle.
But just for purposes of targeting high crime areas.
I wonder what he's saying. He's saying something confidently. I don't know what he's saying, but this is Officer Hawkins, by the way. She was part of the investigation arresting that was selling weed.
So there was 13 grams of marijuana in a clear baggie that was found inside the vehicle, the passenger seat, as well as a marked $20 bill that the undercover officer initially had, and that was used during that sale of that 1 gram of marijuana.
Was there anything else recovered?
From inside the vehicle, yes. There was a...
That nigga got there trapping out half a zip. Hey, get paid, bro. That nigga got there. Somebody was over there trapping out half a zip, boy. $20 a gram. Little half. Nigga, they got there $280. He bust that bitch all the way down. Nigga go buy my whole zip. Shit. We gonna goddamn motherfuckers gram that hoe out, then that thing, you know, boy, shit. Man, look.
Small backpack, a multicolored backpack. It was on the center console, front center console.
That's funny as hell.
There was additional marijuana found inside that backpack. There was also a firearm recovered from him.
They arrested him with that small amount of marijuana that he just sold to an undercover cop, but then there was 16 or 15 grams in the car outside of the gas station. And 6 people got arrested in this, apparently. There were 6 of them.
And when you ran the firearm, what happened?
The firearm came back as stolen.
These motherfuckers did have a lot of firearms on them that were stolen, though. Like, what the fuck, man? You can't legally buy a gun. You don't want to be linked to a gun, but damn. I mean, it's like every time these guys get pulled over, they have a firearm on them. That's illegal. Definitely not a good look for the jury to see that many firearms. It's hard to tie YSL as a big gang that, like, is trying to profit. Like, it just seems like all of them separately were just selling drugs and trying to survive. It wasn't for YSL. You know what I mean?
You responded because there was an undercover sale that had been made at that location, right?
Correct.
You advised that there was a $20 marijuana sale that had been made. I don't know if you knew at the time the name of the person was BB. Correct. Right? And when you got to the location, you saw someone
right back out of that.
That description.
Right back out of clean.
Jacket, white pants, and that person was in a vehicle.
When I saw him, he was no longer inside the vehicle.
Okay. So the first time that you get to the location, he's already been detained or taken into custody or whatever by other police officers.
Correct. They were actively detaining him.
Okay. Then there was some marijuana found in the car that Mr. Beebe was supposed to have been in?
On the passenger seat,
On
correct.
the passenger seat. But he wasn't in the car when you pull up, right?
Correct.
Okay. You just know that you were told that there was some additional marijuana found on the passenger seat in the vehicle that he supposedly was in before you got there.
Correct.
Right. And what, 14 grams of marijuana?
Correct.
See, that boy for the flip
And
that half.
$20 was the $20 that $20 that the undercover officer had used to buy this 1 gram of marijuana. Right?
It was a flip shit out that half.
Okay. Ranging in things from a couple grams of marijuana. That's the kind of, I mean, essentially that's what happened to you guys. Whether they was detained, if they had some marijuana on them, well, they're either going to jail or they get cited or they get arrested.
Y'all locking up the wrong niggas, man.
Yes. Okay. This was a marijuana buy operation. This wasn't some sort of gang operation, was it?
Correct.
Okay, he was also arrested for drugs, a firearm, and for possession with intent drugs.
Correct.
So you arrested, besides Mr. Beebe, 5 other individuals for drug offenses. 2 other individuals with possession with intent to distribute charges, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And that was based on your training that you received about the criminal laws of Georgia?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Now, in any of these individuals, were any of those...
Bro, they not locked up the wrong niggas, man. They did not get the niggas who were moving the goddamn dope.
Those individuals, or Durante Beebe, were any
They got the wrong niggas for shit show, cuz.
of those individuals charged with Gang Act violations?
That I do not know.
Well, did you charge with Gang Act violations?
I did not.
Okay. Do you see any of those individuals here today?
Can't see everybody, but no.
So only BB was charged with RICO, but
That nigga had half a zip stretching the shit out that bitch. You know we're gonna smoke him 2-3 he gonna smoke him 2-3 grams, so shit, boy. You know we gotta smoke 2-3 of them blunts out of that motherfucker, so shit. That nigga finna goddamn stretch the fuck out that half, you hear me? Oh, shit. So that bitch straight to an undercover too. That's crazy as fuck, clean. That shit funny as hell, man.
there was 5 other people there present. Interesting. And none of them are in the courtroom. Literally 0 people regarding this case are present in the courtroom.
No one took out any gang warrants in regards to what happened at that location on May 8th of 2020.
Hey, look, Clean, I bet you couldn't tell that nigga he wasn't the biggest goddamn dope boy in the city, boy. I bet you can't tell that nigga he went in motherfucking El Chapo. He probably talking big shit. Nigga, I be goddamn having all the motherfucking motion. Nigga trap stable. I bet you can't tell that nigga his trap went on fire. Flipping that goddamn half.
No one took out any gang warrants, right?
I can't answer that question.
Did you?
I did not know.
You advise anybody to?
No, I would not.
Are you aware of anybody taking out any gang warrants based on what happened at that location on that day that we're talking about?
No, I'm not aware of any.
All right.
That's pretty much it for today. So a lot of tedious, police officers and experts just testifying to small amounts of weed and cocaine and a few stolen weapons being recovered. That's pretty much it. That furthered YSL. The half a gram of weed really furthered YSL down the line because they don't have artists making millions of dollars a year. They have these guys in the streets just really pushing the gang to the next level. You know what I mean? So many big drug deals going on involving YSL, so they had to really get that point across that half a gram of weed and the $20 of weed was pushing young.
Shit, boy. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, especially them times if you can get that shit out, you got that show enough fire, you get the motherfucker buying that bit for $20 a gram, nigga. What? You don't need you don't need but like what? Like 5-10 people, nigga. You don't need but 5-10 people. Boy, be rolling that hoe all goddamn day long, nigga. Rolling that hoe, racking their ass up all goddamn day long. But I guess them niggas be hopping on social media and telling on that motherfucker stuff. Damn, man. That shit funny as hell, bro. Lord have mercy. Free on throw up, bro. Shit, is it anything else? Nah, I ain't got nothing else. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck up out the way. I appreciate y'all pulling up, smoking out with your boy, goddamn tripping out with me, seeing what's going on in these motherfucking streets. Salute to all the OGs, youngest day one up, boy. I'm telling you, nigga, I'm telling you, that Zah, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. I'm telling you, clean. What? Yeah. Them boy, them niggas putting that pressure on you for that 24 zip. Asking to buy an eighth, nigga gonna get mad as hell. No, ask a nigga to buy an eighth, man, you fucking up the whole. No, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't got nothing but 2 G's left, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, watch. Ask a nigga to buy 7. Ask a nigga to buy half that goddamn ounce off of them. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, don't want to do it, cuz. I'm finna 20 your motherfucking ass to death, cuz. 20 they ass to death, nigga. Lord have mercy. That shit. Woo. Thank God, boy. Thank God, thank God. We so far from that, boy. Look. Never again. Never. 25. Oh nah, that's what they hitting them out of towners. They gonna hit the out of towners and them, you know what I'm saying? They gonna hit them out of towners and them other folk with the 25. Shit, probably get a good 30 out of them green. They get a good green motherfucker for the 30. They gonna get a good green man. What? Out of towners, motherfucker. White people. I don't know. White people be acting like shit. Them folks tax shit out there goddamn man. It's a drought, cuz. Ain't nobody. It's either a drought or ain't nobody else got this shit. It's some motherfucking the best shit ever was grown, known to make. It's gonna be something, nigga. Well, tax shit out them goddamn folk, cuz. Dang, man, get the fuck up out of here, man. That shit funny as hell. Free on throw it for real, though. Slide out the bit with some slaps. It only feel right, you know what I'm saying, 2-step out of here. A little something to jam to. It's only right. It's only right. Hell. It's one of these motherfuckers I want to hear. Ooh, this a good one. Catch y'all later, G.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. I've been running. Ay. Running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. Steady counting up the stakes. That would get my baby high. I've been running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. Steady counting up the stakes. That would get my baby high. I've been running. Other racks. I just dropped a couple stacks. Trying to get that paper back. Man, I'm bagging up a Z. I just zipped another P. Pulling 5 straight out the jar. No, I keep that gas on me. I got that pen, now it's gone. I hit your block with that strong. Boy, they keep calling my phone. Got a bad wood hitting just like a bomb. Ain't shot her when the same time put on the song. Before I need another cut. And I'm rolling one top, better pull me up. She gon' blow me down till the sun up. Cause a little nigga get bigger bucks. Bitch talking shit, nigga, give it up and we can back it out. Cause I don't give a fuck. I keep the semi tuck a nigga little, but you know I'm big, Davey, you could get crushed. Mobbing it big, yeah, I'm living my dreams. Gotta get that paper by any means. Nigga hating, then he feeling the sting. Fuck 12, I went straight to 13. Davey, you hood for real. Yeah, I had the drill for real. I'm out the mud for real. Selling the ace and doors for real. I made a way for real. Yeah, I made a play for real. Put this shit all in their face for real. And got out before it's too late for real. Running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. Steady counting up the stakes. That would get my baby high. I've been running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. Steady counting up the stacks. That would get my baby high. You can't keep a real one down. You know how that shit go. And it be hitting so hard that thoughts I told me made it hoe. My baby thick and she fine as shit. I'm forever good. Plus I know how to word that scale. I stay putting shit in the mail. I'm Aquarius, you guessed it, bitch. They need me, you can tell. Everything I need water. I'm that nigga with a pill. If it's something that you need, I got something there for sale. I can get your mind right if it's your confidence as well. I'm your uncle, I'm your daddy. I'm that nigga in the alley with your dicks. What you need? Bro got beans, I got weed. Ain't your brother, ain't your friend. Fifties are better cause I'm done with tens. Don't call my phone unless you ready to spin. No, I ain't going for shit but a win. Davey, you hood for real. Yeah, I had the drill for real. I'm out the mud for real. Selling the ace and doors for real. I made a way for real. Yeah, I made a play for real. Put this shit all in their face for real. Then got out before it's too late for real. Running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. I've been running. Oh, that guap. Steady counting up the stats. That would get my baby high.